And welcome to The Roottrees Are Dead. A small little detective game where you have to figure out what happened to them. I'm pretty sure that I don't really know much about the game, other than you're solving it from your office using the internet and like pin-up boards to pin up all your evidence and lines of inquiry and all that jazz, you know. The meme with all the red lines and he's just going absolutely insane trying to put pieces together that don't exist. That. I did turn the volume down, but I think it might need to go down a little bit further. Alright. Okay, so 5 of them. We got the parents and the 3 daughters. Crash down them. I've always hated how they do that spacing thing. Like, I know it's just how it is, but I don't like it personally. Do not suspect terrorism. Okay. Okay, let's get started. There's 2 games. Okay. The ancient dial-up. I was
The plane that
alive.
crashed last night just outside of Pittsburgh is now known to have been the private jet of the Roottrees Corporation. Local aviation authorities have speculated, based on the pilot's final communication, that the winter storm and heavy winds played a significant role in the crash. On board were multiple family members, including corporate president Carl Roottrees and his daughters, the Roottrees sisters, best known for their fashion lines and modeling careers. There were no survivors. Again, for those of you just joining us, the Roottrees are dead.
Interesting choice.
I know it's late, but I'm guessing you've seen the news. In addition to dealing with the grief, the Roottrees Company's lawyers are scrambling. Everything's about to change. Anyone proven to be a blood relative is about to get much richer. I'm here to ensure everyone is accounted for. I've heard you're an expert at sorting out complicated family trees. A genealogy genie, as it were.
Sure.
I'm going to give you a quick test. Pass, and I can promise you the job of a lifetime.
Kind of tempted to fail on purpose. Siblings are in birth order. Okay. Uh-huh. They had huge front teeth. Their hands also look older than they do. One wears a watch. One has a ring. The other might have a ring, we're not sure because we can't see it. This is blocking my view of her other hand. But okay, that doesn't help me with what I need right now. I'll need it to fill in the family tree. I know the husband's name was Carl. So it looks like the dead aren't on here, so it's none of these other sisters. Gotcha. Welcome to Information Superhighway. A new cashew PC. Oh no, I'm allergic. Oh, I can print. Oh, I can use music too. Notifications. There are no documents printing. I wonder if I'm gonna be graded based on how long it takes me to do this. Ah, that dial-up sound. Oh, there's hints. I'm gonna try not to use that as much as I can. Why would I want to disconnect? Okay, so Raina is the oldest. Rose is the middle. Riley is the youngest. How did they spell that? Huh? I am confused. Got married to TMS. Okay, so I can't put in. So it's either M or S as the last name. Could be Thomas Sheridan, but I won't do that yet because I'm not too sure. Rose is a person. Why isn't her name here? I'm confused. Okay. So the oldest is married, so that's Raina. That's her. Riley is the youngest, and okay, that doesn't help. If someone isn't the list of names they employ by doing a deeper dive on what you learn about them will lead to additional discoveries. There's none of those provided. Oh, I can't do tilde, M dashes, that's annoying. Okay. That's annoying. So it's got to be a female. If we get back to that. Oh, it's just you, Raina. So they're all models. I just don't know what the other ones look like. Don't know why I have that, but I'm sure that'll come in handy later. How do we go back? Just hit that. Okay. Oh, that's what that is. Just clicking around, see what else I can interact with. Doesn't look like much. Change the music and change settings. If we do what if I do root always has a period after it. It's gonna be. Can I just add? No, I can't. I cannot. Well, this is going to be very annoying very quickly if that's going to be an issue. Ah, okay, there we go. She's Carly. So that helps, but now I need to know what she looks like. Ah, so Rose is her middle name. Alright, let's get to my notes. Born Carly. Oop. Should do that. Yep. Okay. Like, how do I know who's who in this picture? I could assume they're in order of oldest, middle, youngest, but that's assuming. We're trying to be concrete here. Time hasn't moved, okay. That's the other thing I was trying to look at before and I forgot. Image? No. Okay, no. Nah, I won't do that. Not unless I need to. I'm just confused about Doku, okay. Nah, I can change the volume here. That's cool. That's my password, really. The root trees are dead. Okay. Pardon me? But it says something about printing off pictures, but it's like, how? It's got that part done. Yep. Reality is not raises a middle child like me. That's all I have to go off of. Actually, could be the smart one because she's wearing that, but Again, there's too much assumptions to be made. No? Okay. This is not going well. This is supposed to be the test. Should I just guess? Seeing as nothing else is fucking... Sorry. Giving me anything. That's the only thing I'm sure of. Which Roottrees sister wore earrings? Nope. Nope. Roottrees Candy Company. Directions I was going to call. Yep. Route 1985. No. Nope. Just touching a lot of the same things and nothing's changing. So I might just guess and then see what happens. You're the middle. You're the youngest. Figure out what's incorrect. So it's the other way around. You're the youngest. You're the middle. Oh, you're the middle. You're the youngest. Still around. Yep. Okay. That's. I'm not. I don't like how that happened.
Sorry to test you, but I had to be sure you could use the internet. Some folks refuse to get with the times. Safe to say, you're hired.
Maybe I should use the hint to see what I could have done
The
there.
reward for untangling the family tree is substantial. Life-changing, even. But here's the catch. The Roottrees go way, way back. The family tree's a bit daunting. Most people freak out the first time they see the whole thing. But I'm sure you'll be fine. The man who started it was particular about whom he considered family. For your purposes, you only need his direct blood relatives.
Okay.
Anyone related only by marriage is optional, but filling them in can lead to useful discoveries.
Okay.
Lastly, you now have access to some unique websites, plus a list of notable Roottrees.
Ah, now I can get pictures, I reckon.
Notable people are easy to find via your search engine, and marked with stars on the family tree.
Okay.
I'm off for now. Carl Roottree had a lot in his office. I'll look for anything useful. I'll return once you identify
Pardon me.
6 more blood relatives.
Whoa. Hello.
Sorry, one last thing. This might sound odd, but if anyone else claiming to represent the Roottrees reaches out, I'd appreciate you not mentioning I was here. Thank you, and good luck.
That seems sus. Okay. I already knew some of those. It has 2 names that must be typed in manually. The clues obscure have been intentionally hidden in the past and may even require some leaps in logic. Okay. Okay. Ah, everything is they'll be locked in. All non-blood relatives and small portraits are completely correct. Okay. Yep. Okay, most recent. Split up. Oh. Do I have anything else over here to look at? No. No, okay. What else do I have here? I have 5 pieces set, I have notable root trees, and I have the story so far. Okay. Notable root trees. Well, we know Carl's their father, so yeah, I can put that on. Miracle Jr. You've been in the side of a long time, so long in fact you have the 6th sense for how useful evidence to be. Ah, okay. That's handy. Okay. Okay, so it's gotta make me backtrack sometimes. That I can work with, I guess. And the 5 pieces set. So I gotta find out who created 5 pieces. So it was created in 1930, at least. Okay. Well. Sorry, I didn't want to do that. I'm going to click out of that, go back to this. Car Roottrees. I'm assuming he'd be the most recent president? Let's go to the Candy Company history. No. Five pieces. Well, I gotta assume he's the fifth. Fourth president, third president. Huh. Ah. Yep. Let's go. Nope. Nope. So that's just for that. Okay, does this change at all? It did not. Okay. Nope. Okay. Let's just go back to this for a second. Other people died? That was just the 5. Watchman of the Year. New periodical added. Business Watch. Okay. Okay. Have you the fun water of a prominent businessman who has viewed the field? 2 Roottrees have been. The original Roottree, Elias, and Carl. Okay. So if I go to here, 1987. they flood the results. In 1936. What if I do 5 pieces? Okay. So that's Elias. I'm not sure which Gwyneth it is. Aha. Cool. So if we go over here, we can put her there for now. Okay. Back to this. Okay. Is housewife a... Yes, yes it is. Okay. Back to my evidence. It's Daddy. Daddy. 3 completely correct. Yes! I did it. So he was the president, Elias was the first, that's good. I'm enjoying this. I'm not sure how much of it, how much, blah, blah, blah. I'm not sure how enjoyable it is to watch, but I am having fun. So if I go back to here, get this. Okay, Gwyn Roottrees. Actress in the 50s. Gwyn was the granddaughter of Elias. So, her mother was a Roottrees. The father was not. Oh god, she's gorgeous. So if I go to here, she'd have to be in this line somewhere. So while I'm here, I'm assuming Brenda White is... Yep. White, oh my god, they used the fucking dress. How dare they? I saw blue and black, by the way. There we go. You're Brenda White. No, no. You handsome devil. Now, it's always oldest to youngest, I found. Well, I'd hope so. So what if I search for Elias himself? For that. So yeah, the farm wasn't his. Next detail. Oh, there's a book. Sweet. So if we go to public library, Bess Williams, oh, that's annoying. Hmm. It is impossible to find a copy of the book these days. Huh. That just gives me more about the book. Let's get rid of that. Okay. What about do 5 pieces? Nope. Okay. So about red root tree. Aloysius Helling Roottrees. Judge a politician. Best of 6 days. Shortest term in history. Ah. So he's not a part of the family. You can go close now, I don't care about that. Nope. Okay. Ah, so that's cute. Jim Roottrees. James Roottrees is a singer who sings in the duo Jim and Diamond with his wife Diamond LaRue. Duo, one hit wonder. Jim and Diamond, 80s and early 90s. has made a appearance in the last 2 years. Okay. As seen in MMM. So what if I do? No. So I do need both. What if I search it? Modern Music Monthly. Oop. C and J plus J and D. My cousin and his ex. Clark never knew his father, so Grandpa insisted to stay with my dad and me. So Clark and I grew up like brothers, Diamond and Jane. Are actually sisters. Oh, so the cousins married a pair of sisters. And then we never agreed on what should be. Okay. James Jim Roottrees. Okay. What if I go? What was the other one? C and J plus J and D. Oop. Oop, don't delete it all. And I haven't called these times it's done to the skip it columns like these times. New single for C and D. Clark Rafferty. Aha. And the Roo sisters. So go back to the sisters. Diamond and Jane LaRue. Probably not necessary, but we got it anyway. need to figure out who the younger sister is. Oop. No. Oh! The Lucky LaRues. So if I go back to the periodicals, Great Uncle's record label. Read their full names. Darren James. Kim is the youngest. Okay. So if I go back and type up Diamond LaRue. Del Vecchio, 2 C's. So if I go to this, there's a divorce there. There's 2 divorces there. And 1 there. Okay. Okay. So it looks like Jim has the beard. So this is Clark. That's James. Not sure who's who of those 2. What if I go back to this? It doesn't say what their songs were. No. Okay. What's this one sound like? great-grandson of Elias. Okay, so he's a lot younger. So son, grandson is in this. He's the same level as Carl. And he's one of the stars as well. Wasn't he? Yeah, Jim Roottrees is one of the stars. Same with Gwen. So Gwen is this one or this one. Let's go back to Gwen. Leslie Florence, Harrison Lane. Whoop. Okay, Harrison Lane. Meredith's high school, so that might come in handy later. Christmas mission. Okay. That doesn't help. Oh, she got divorced. That should be very relevant. So she was the granddaughter who got divorced, so she has to be this one. Actor. Oop. Let's see who her spouse is. Hopefully. Nope. Okay. Nope. Okay. Let's do a quick time check. We're just at about the hour mark. And what's the actual time? Okay. Let's do it a decent amount of time. I might call this first episode here and start a new one straight away. So thank you all for watching. I hope it's not too boring. I know some people find it boring, but as I'm quite enjoying it, I'm going to keep doing this. I'll see you in the next episode. Ciao.